Hey, boys and girls, this book is called Jafta, The Journey. Story by Hugh Lewin, pictures by Lisa Copper. Jafta, The Journey. Story by Hugh Lewin, pictures by Lisa Copper, and published by Carolina Books Incorporation, Minneapolis. I was so excited the day we went to town, said Jafta. I had never been to town before, and we were going to stay with my father, who has to work there. We were up long before the sun. Mother cooked us tea and said, hurry, hurry, hurry. We must reach Baba Caleb's store in time to catch the bus. Uncle Josh helped us pack, and just as the mountains began to lighten up, we set off. We walked through 3 valleys before reaching Baba Caleb's. We stopped only once for water, but twice Mother had to call to Uncle Josh because he kept talking to the women in the fields. My arms were beginning to ache when we arrived at the store where Baba Caleb was already getting his cart ready. I always like riding on the back of the cart, but today it was even more fun because it was piled high with driftwood and mealies. I'd never before been beyond the first turnoff. The road bumped down a hill to a shallow ford where we could cross the river, and I jumped off and ran ahead. Suddenly, I heard Mother scream. The cart had tilted and a wheel had fallen off. Oh dear, cried Mother, we mustn't miss the bus. But Baba Caleb quickly calmed the oxen, and we all helped jam rocks beneath the other wheel. Uncle Josh and Baba Caleb lifted the cart with a strong pull, and Mother slid the wheel back on. The sun was high when we reached the long straight road, and there we saw a crowd standing under a tree. Mother relaxed now and chatted happily with her friends. I was helping unload the cart when there was a deep growling from over the hill. The bus came toward us and stopped just where we were. It was already very full, but they piled more things on the roof, and we were bundled in among the legs and arms and strange faces. Then the bus bounced back on the road, and Uncle Josh waved us goodbye. At other stops along the way, the driver managed to squeeze more people on until we were so full I could see nothing in front except people and boxes and animals. The fields outside rushed past, faster and faster. We had to climb out as the bus drove slowly abroad. The boat didn't sink even when we walked on. The men pulled us across the river. Oh, I missed this part. The best part of all was when we reached the big river. A large flatboat came toward us, pulled by a line of singing men, and we had to climb out as the bus drove slowly aboard. The boat didn't sink even when we all walked on. The men pulled us across the river. Wow, a whole bus is on that boat. I fell asleep on Mother's lap after that, and when I woke up, all I remember is that the sun had gone down, and there were lights and noise everywhere, and there, among all the faces, was my father, smiling, reaching up for me. Jafta, The Journey. I hope you love this book.